2024 was a big year for Song Kang between My Demon and the final season of Sweet Home, but his next K-drama role should be very different from characters like Ji-Won and Hyun-soo. After 3 years of waiting, Sweet Home returned for a second season on December 2023, allowing viewers to finally revisit Song Kang's Cha Hyun-soo. A week before that, My Demon had premiered on KST, with new episodes arriving every week on Netflix. My Demon concluded on January 20, 2024, with Sweet Home Season 3 arriving 6 months later on July 2024. With 2 hugely popular shows coming out around the same time over the past year, Song Kang confirmed his son of Netflix status. My Demon was one of the best K-dramas of 2024, and while the final 2 seasons of Sweet Home weren't as good as the first, the horror K-drama remained popular. Song Kang is currently completing his obligatory military service, which started on April 2, 2024. With his return date yet to be confirmed, it may take a while before the K-drama star headlines a project again. That said, Song Kang's next show should be a slice-of-life story. Song Kang's 2 most recent K-dramas were supernatural. Jong Ji-won and Cha Hyun-soo weren't exactly relatable. While My Demon and Sweet Home were very different shows, they were both supernatural and dealt with fantastic elements. My Demon told the story of a demon, played by Song Kang, who had no choice but to work with an eccentric CEO played by Kim Yo-jung. My Demon does not take itself too seriously and is a very funny K-drama that makes the most of its demon tropes. Song Kang's character despises humanity and only comes to the world of the living to claim souls, but everything changes when he loses his powers and has to play along with Do-hee. In Sweet Home, Cha Hyun-soo is a special infect whose powers are the key to understanding the monster apocalypse that is destroying the world. Although Sweet Home is a dark show with very high stakes, it also leans heavily into sci-fi and supernatural elements. Neither My Demon nor Sweet Home can be described as grounded shows, meaning that their characters are not exactly relatable. This is why Song Kang's next K-drama should ditch the fantastical elements of his 2 previous roles and tell a more realistic, slice-of-life story where he can play a relatable character. Some of Song Kang's best K-dramas were slice-of-life. Song Kang shined in shows like Nevertheless and Navalera. Custom image of Song Kang in different roles image by Yaelin Chacon. Song Kang has done a lot of great shows already, with his first leading role being the Netflix original K-drama Love Alarm. It's safe to say that some of Song Kang's best roles came from grounded, more realistic stories that allowed him to play more human characters compared to My Demon and Sweet Home. For example, in Nevertheless, we follow the story of 2 people who are not eager to enter a relationship but are still drawn to each other. Song Kang and Han So-hee play a very realistic couple in Nevertheless as opposed to a fairy tale one. Likewise, in Navalera, Song Kang gives one of his best performances as a young ballet dancer who becomes friends with an older man who dreams of learning ballet. Navalera might be Song Kang's most underrated role, namely because it is his only K-drama that is not primarily about romance or action. Forecasting Love and Weather is also a somewhat realistic series, although it does rely on traditional K-drama tropes and follows a relatively controversial main couple. My Demon and Sweet Home are fantastic shows, but Song Kang's return to the screen should be something from a different genre entirely. Song Kang's next K-drama role should be very different from Cha Hyun-soo. An older character in a more realistic setting would be perfect. Song Kang's career goes way beyond Sweet Home and includes a lot of other leading roles. That said, there is no denying that Sweet Home is his most popular show, especially looking at the global success of the Netflix series. However, as great of a character as Cha Hyun-soo was, I hope that Song Kang's next K-drama roles allow him to show something different from what he did in Sweet Home. For example, it would be interesting to see Song Kang playing slightly older characters as opposed to young adults like Cha Hyun-soo. Granted, My Demon's Ji-won was a 200-year-old demon, but this was a comedic character first and foremost. An intense yet charming romantic comedy in the style of Queen of Tears or even another big-budget action web series from Netflix in a different genre from Sweet Home could give Song Kang a character that is unlike any of his previous ones. Given the leading man status he has achieved over the years, the possibilities are endless for what Song Kang will do next.